Uh, Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Open show. All right. Man, it's been crazy. We were taking down a big ass tree today. I'll have to show you some pictures of it. Oh man, what's going on, Frank? My friend is in the house. Man, it's hot as hell too. Shit. AC too sucks in the room here too. What's going on? You got it set at 70 and it shows. This is the temperature shit. I don't know. Some horse shit. Oh man. What's up on YouTube? What's going on, guys? All right. Let's see what this is right here. 1994 prototype card. Let's see what this is. It's 88 here. Holy shit. That's actually pretty nice. Dude, that's pretty crazy right there. Alex Gonzalez. Little prototype. Little prototype on that too, I guess. Yeah, prototype. All right. What's up? 88. I'll take that. 88. Not bad. All right. Oh, let's get rolling. Frank, how was your fireworks? Prototype cards? I don't know. Couple bucks. Couple bucks on this. All right. Outstanding. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. 1988 O-Pee-Chee. Let's do 2 packs here. Let's see what we can get some love out of here. 2 packs of O-Pee-Chee, guys. Looking for the Bo Jackson out of here. All right, 2 packs O-Pee-Chee. Frank B. Rippin says, I'll take those. All right. Rob, so my God, I have try. Yeah, I got some football too. Football and some basketball. Older stuff. Rob. Oh shit. Frank, you want these or you wanna pick out of these? You want those two or you wanna pick out of here? Dealer's choice. You know what? We're gonna do let's do that one and let's do that one there. Alright, here we go. Glad you guys enjoyed them. I have to stay home with earplugs in and I can't do anything with loud noise. Oh shit. Loud booms. Uh let me see. Tupac did play baseball as well. Would you rather watch what the hell is that? Would you rather watch a tree growing or knee growing? Oh shit! I've heard of that one. All right, here we go. 1988 O-Pee-Chee. There is our gum card. Hernandez. Little O-Pee-Chee. Bo Jackson's the big ticket in here, guys. There we go. Mike Smith. Actually, the centering on that's pretty damn good too. Danny Jackson and Mr. Ron on that one. The gum, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. None of the, let me see. I have a bunch of stuff from 74 to '05 in baseball. All right, let's go. Checklist. I don't think you want to shred that one. Maybe. Frank, what do you want to do? Picks, welcome in. All right, Frank on that one. Shred that bitch, he said. Let's go. I think it's plugged in. No, it's not plugged in. Let me write this down. Frank, shred that bitch. Let's go. Appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. Oh, shit. There we go. That's what we do with checklists, guys. Money. Hell yeah. Nobody else is doing that. All right. All right, guys, on YouTube, hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Let's go. Nobody's hit the like button yet. 12 in the room. Nobody's hit the like button. Let's go. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's do Aficionado. Let's do the 1996 Aficionado. Let's try one of these out. Looking for the all maple wood card out of here. All right, let's go. Did you cut that card? Yes. Checklist. That's what we do on a checklist. Pokemon, I just have some mystery packs I make. Mr. John. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. Let's go. Nobody's hit the like button yet. Let's go. All right. Mikey, welcome in. Let's do one of the too many bang bang packs here. Mystery pack, guys. Looking for some autographs, jersey cards, and rookies. No commons in this at all. There we go. Looking for autographs, jersey cards, and rookie cards. What does the checklist mean? Just shredding it. That's it. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, nobody on that. Let's do a football pack. Looking for the 86 Jerry Rice out of here. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. No, I haven't. No Stranger Thing cards. Never have, actually. Next Gen Rips, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, the checklist. It's all the cards in a set listed on there. There's usually probably 6, 7 cards checklist of every player. All right, let's go ahead and run one of these. What is this? Series 1. Looking for the Griffey out of here. No Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Nothing on that. All right, 1990 Leaf, guys. Let's see what we got in here. Little B, let me in. What's going on, Little B? What is going on? Oh, man. Yesterday was crazy. We actually worked yesterday, too. We got done early, so bought a bunch of fireworks. It started raining probably about 8 o'clock on my time in Florida here. But, All right, let's see. Let's do a 2000s Bowman's Best. Looking for autographs out of here. How do I bid? You have to go on Whatnot. You have to go on Whatnot. All right, let's do one of these. A little higher end pack right here, guys. Roughneck says, I'm in Florida too. No, I don't have a shop. Where are you at in Florida? WhatsApp? Whatnot. Whatnot app. There might be a link right there on YouTube. I'm not sure. All right. Oh, Pompano Beach. Close to Tampa for me. All right, that's pretty cool. All right. Pompano Beach, not too far. All right. Nobody's hit the like button yet. Let's go. Hit the like button on the bottom of the screen on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and share, guys. Let's go. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's run one of these. These are actually pretty nice. 1999 Fleer Sports Illustrated. These are actually pretty cool. You know what? Let's do it for 10. Fuck it. All right. Here we go, guys. Hobby pack. Looking for the autographs out of here. Cody. What's going on, Cody? What is going on, man? Cody's in the house. Night golfing. All right. Like a little putt-putt golf or what? All right, let's try this again. Little night golfing. All right. All right, guys. Hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Let's go. Nobody's hit the like button yet. I found a bunch of retail at my local Target. Might try. Dude, if you need any help, man, give me a buzz. If you need any help, shoot me a message. I'll shoot you my number. Kevin, what's going on, Kevin? Yeah, I'll definitely help you out if you need some help, Cody. What does this say? Best card you ever pulled. Hmm. Best card. I'm gonna say actually this. Pulled this back in November. Pulled it here on Whatnot. Pulled that card right there. Live. First pack of the night. First pack of the night. I would say it's probably at least a $600 plus card. Something like that. I would have to say that's my best card I ever pulled. All right, let's go ahead and run one of these. 1994 Marvel Cards Universe. These are actually pretty nice. Something you don't see. Looking for the inserts out of here. All right. All right, let's go ahead and run that. Let me see what. Love those cards. What's going on? Mr. B's in the house. What's going on there? Love those cards, man. They can all be yours. I can sell every one to you. Look, nobody's hit the like button up there. B, hit that fucking like button right there. Nobody else. You got 24 people in YouTube, and nobody's hit that like button yet. What the hell kind of shit is that? Hit that like button right there. Let's go. Nobody's hit it yet. 24 people watching. That's crazy. Let me see. I'll go hit. There you go, Cody. I appreciate it. Cody's gone in there. He said, I'll fucking hit that shit. There we go. Cody's going to go in there and get this shit done. It says like 8 likes. On my side, it says nothing. I don't know why. Let me show you on mine. Kind of hard. On my side, it says 0. I don't know why it says that. Unless my shit's all fucked up over here. That's kind of crazy. Next door, welcome in, brother. Roughneck said your computer's a piece of shit. You need a new one. That thing ain't working. Oh, God. All right, let's go ahead and do a finest. 2000 finest hobby pack right here. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing nothing on my side. All right. Cody, there you go. Yeah, Cody's next door, Dart. Yes. Appreciate it, brother. I appreciate everybody. It just ain't showing shit on my side. It's still not showing anything. I don't know why that is. There we go. David, hello. Wisconsin, 12 likes now. Brother, I appreciate all you guys. Let's go. Make sure you guys check me out on Monday night at 7:30. We're going to rip a box of something. We tried a box of 92 Ultra, trying to hit the Tony Gwynn auto. We didn't even get a Tony Gwynn insert. We didn't get shit. All right, here we go. 1989. Let's see if we can get the Billy Ripken out of here. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's go. Cody said you always have such a fun. Man, I appreciate it. Brian, what's going on, B? He says, I got you, brother. Everybody jumping over there helping me out, man. I appreciate everybody. Shit. Hell yeah. I just don't understand why it's saying 0 on my side. Let me see if I can switch over here. That's crazy. Yeah, last week I had 30, now 40 some likes or some shit. So we're getting up there. All right, here we go. Let's do a pack of 1989. You know what's in here, guys. The Griffey is the only thing in here we're looking for. These boxes are like $600 now. Crazy. $600 boxes. 1989 Upper Deck, guys. Let's go. 1989. Last time we pulled a Griffey was probably 3 weeks ago or so. So Jay loved actually pulled one. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Nobody on that. If you guys want to see anything, put it in the chat. Let's see what else we got. Justin, welcome in. Let's run 2 packs of 91. Let's run 2 of these. Let's do 1. Fuck it. All right. Looking for the Nolan Ryan. I'm sure there's a bunch of Nolan Ryan autographs out there still. Here we go. Let's run 1 pack of these. Let's go. Let's go. 1991 Upper Deck Baseball. See if we can get some. Mac is in the house. What's going on, Mac? What is going on, Mac? What's going on? Stewie said 1986 wax packs. I actually opened one earlier for the YouTube little shorts right there. Anybody's interested in 86, those are $10 a pack on those. Let's see what else got. Let's try one of these FX. These are actually very nice. 1998 on these. Something you do not see. Something you don't see right here, guys. Let's see here. All right, let's go. Let's go. These are pretty cool right here. 1998 special FX cards, guys. 6 cards per pack, hobby pack on this. There you go. Whatever you're interested in, tell me what you guys are looking for. Got over 1,100 boxes around me. Got a little bit of everything. Give you a little glimpse. Got a couple boxes. Some crazy stuff. Crazy. Here's a stack of stuff here. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Black box right there. 1992 on that. All right. Sequest? Nothing. I don't remember that. Nothing on that. Let's see what else. Oh, shit. Let's try one of these. These hollow GRFX. These are actually pretty sweet. Caleb says, where's LeBron? He's at P. Diddy's apartment waiting for he gets out. He's got oiled up with some baby lotion. All right. All right, here we go. These are actually pretty nice, guys. 2000. Schneider was the captain of it. Oh, okay. Oh, man. These are actually very nice. I think there's 3 or 4 cards per pack. I got a couple left. I only got 2 packs. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, shit. That's funny as hell. Stu, what do you want to do? You want this one or this one? Number 1 or number 2? Your choice. And do you want to rip or ship? Number 2. And rip or ship on that, Stu. All right, let's go. Mac's got some fire. Here we go. Thank you, Mac. All right, here we go. Need some love. Little B's got some fire. Appreciate it. We're going to have to decide what we're going to rip on Monday night. Mr. Milton. Dude, this is not looking good here. And Sean Green. Best thing in the pack was the Ty Cobb. All right, Stu, we're not going to do that. Let's see what we got. You know what? We're going to do a mystery pack. We're going to do a mystery pack. Here we go. Cards, welcome in. Cards 25. Appreciate it. Do you pull a my comp for the 98? No, nothing on that, John. Nothing on that. Here we go. Oh, here we go. How about stuff like that? Do you sell penny sleeves? I do have some. I don't think there's any in my store. Check in my store. I don't think there's any in there. I do actually have some. I probably got, I don't know, a couple thousand packs. All right, Eddie Murray. Mr. Chicken Man. Greg Maddox. Nice. Little Bowman action. Crime Dog. Mark Grace. Always been a fan of Mark Grace. Leaf, Eric Davis. Pretty sweet. Bernie. And some hard case. I don't have any hard cases. Actually, yeah. If they're in the store, I do. Some top loaders, yes. They're just regular 20 or whatever they are. Palmiro, Mark McGuire inside. These were through the cans. Any 92 Upper Deck baseball? I believe so. Stu, thank you on that. All right. Looks older. All right, Stu. Let me see if I have any 90. I should. Well, I do have it. I probably don't have it out. I try to keep stuff that sells, but 92 Upper Deck. 92 Upper Deck. It's not looking like it. 92. All right. Yes. I got some Jumbos High Series. 89 Upper Deck. Yes. Those are 25. Let's go ahead and run one of those. What are we looking for? Ted Williams. Bench Morgan out of those. I'll do like $5 a pack on these. 5. 5 a pack on those. Just tell me how many you want, and then I'll put them together. All right, 86 wax. Running low on those, too. I mean, I have more, but let's put those. 5 packs, please. Gotcha. Dude, I got some. These are the jumbos, too. These are nice. Jumbo packs. Show you some of this stuff. These are actually pretty cool, too. Looking for the Griffey Auto out of those. These are nice, too, if you like holograms. That's what I pulled the Griffey Auto out of there. There's a Mike Piazza in there, too. Mike Piazza. All right. Do you ship? Yes, I ship. Definitely. Dude, I got so much stuff. It's crazy. I got probably 3,500 boxes or so. I actually, if I can find them, what do I do with them? I'll throw them in your bag. I mean, they're here somewhere. I'll throw them in your bag. As long as I can find them. Oh, here they are. I'll throw those in there. I got you. I'll just throw them in. All right, let's go ahead and run these real quick. 5 of these. Let's go ahead and run these here. Look in the show notes too, guys. There's some stuff I put in there. Show notes, look in there. Show notes, look in the show notes. I can't with the fees. If I didn't have to ship the stuff, I could, definitely. That's a very good deal. These are the jumbos. Craftmaster, I appreciate that too. Awesome. Maybe you can pull the auto out of here. That'd be pretty sick. My birthday was the 17th, last time I mentioned. What's going on, Jim? Jim is in the house, guys. Another cool guy right there. He's got a stream too, so he's pretty badass too. Jim comes in and hangs out. Master, what are we doing? We shipping these to you? All right, let's go. Appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. Rockstar, what's going on? All right, Master, I guess we're shipping those. Ship those too. Hopefully pull the auto. Let me write this down. All right, crab. Master. All right, cool. All right, 2 packs of 1986. Dude, those are nice. Nice stuff right here. Oh, shit. Canceled it out for some reason. Let's try that again. There we go. 2 packs, 1986. Let's go. Oh, man, how we doing? Man, every day's good. Every day's good, man. Health is good. Everybody, man, as long as your health's good, family's good, friends, family, I mean, everybody. That's the whole ticket right there. All right, Stu is on it. Appreciate Stu. There we go. 1986. Some nice stuff, actually. A lot of people hate it. All right, here we go. 1986. Let's go. 86. You can find some Clemens, Ryan, Tony Gwynn. Yeah, hell yeah. Lot of Hall of Famers. There's our gum. Ugh. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Little Carlton on that one. I wish Barry Bonds was actually in the regular set instead of the update. All right. 1986, guys. 86. Mr. Jeff, All-Star. We'll take that. Ken Phelps. All right. There's some nasty-ass gum. Oh, shit. Got an Ozzie Smith right there. That's pretty cool. Ozzie Smith. We'll take that. All right. Come on. Juan Samuel. Little Diaz. Little Bo Diaz. Bo Jackson would have been pretty cool. Dave Steve. Hernandez. Tony Fernandez. Okay. Checklist. And Fernando. Okay. All right. Let me see what I got. I'm going to throw this in, Stu. This is pretty cool. Going through my stuff. I found that right there. Little Griffey Oreos. What year is this? Looks like 2000 on that. 2000. That's going in your bag too, Stu. All right. Let me see. Said hi, hobbyist. Hobbyist, what's going on? Yeah, the Griffey was pretty badass. All right, let's run one of these. These are nice. 1996. Bad part about it is only one per pack on these. The reason why they did that, they didn't want to scratch the shit out of the cards. All right. 1996 SPX, guys. You're looking for the Griffey Mike Piazza Auto. These are very nice. And the gold cards out of here. Looking for the gold cards out of here, too. All right. Stu said I'm going to try that out. All right. Let's go. Little B's got some fire. Little B, thank you as always. Appreciate everybody coming in on Whatnot and YouTube. Got 16 watching on YouTube. All right, Stu. Actually, we're going to cut the top. Cut the top on that. There we go. Kindergarten came in handy to cut stuff, guys. All right, here we go. Dude, that's pretty sick right there. No, little Nomo. Kind of hard to see. That's badass. Looking for the golds out of here, too. Those are cool, guys. All right, Stu. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, here we go. Let's try one of these. Something little newer. 2000 Skybox Metal. A little higher end. I say anything over 15 bucks, I call it higher end. All right. All right, 21 watching in YouTube. I appreciate it, guys. 2000 Skybox Metal. Looking for the memorabilia cards and autographs out of here. Let's see what we got in here, guys. Got some mystery packs in the back. Left arm tan. What's going on, brother? Do you have, oh yeah, I got those too. 91. Yes, I got them right over here. I don't know. I got a shitload of packs. Those are 10 on those. If you're interested, I got you on that. Looking for that chipper. All right, let's try this real quick. What's going on, left arm 10? Look, check out the show notes, guys. There we go. 89 upper deck, guys. Only thing we're really looking for is the Griffey. I've ripped boxes of this stuff and never got a Griffey, too. Cool. Left arm, I appreciate it. Dodger. What is going on? Little bang bang, baby. Let's go. All right. Ryan, what's going on, Ryan? Here we go. Let's do a too many bang bang right there. Let's do one of these. Too many bang bang. Let's go. Looking for the autographs, jersey cards, and rookies out of here. All right, let's go. There we go. Looking for autographs, guys, jersey cards, and rookies out of here. No common cards at all. All right, 5 seconds. Get anything? Nothing new. Same old wax. Same old wax. I got some more wax, but Nothing new in wax. All right, let's do 2 packs of 92 Fleer Clements Auto. Looking for Clements Auto out of here. 2 packs. Let's go. There we go. Little B said, I'll try that. Thank you, Little B. All right, what is that? How much for the 86 sleeve? What are you talking about, Stu? The sleeve pack? All right, Little B. What are we doing, Little B? Write this down. Little B. Rip them. Says shut up and rip them. All right. All right. Here we go. John, what's going on, John? Do I have any of that? Oh, you're talking about the rack packs. I think yeah, I do have some rack packs. I got to look for them. I do have some rack packs up here. Yep. Yeah, I got some of those. Tim Cruz. Andy Van. Mr. Primetime. Pretty cool right there. Billy Ripken. Let's go. Matt Williams. Julio. Come on. Mr. Whitaker. Sasser. Bob Green. Let me see. Actually, I got one over here. Who's that? Eckersley on the front. All right, here we go. 1992. Mr. Gerald Young. Come on. Strawberry. Paul Molitor. Okay. Let's go. Mr. Finley. Man, Mr. Bernie Williams. And Little B. 1987. Pete Rose. That was in the pack. That was an insert in your pack there, Little B. That was an insert. All right. Let me see a rack pack. Let me see. I got one right here. There we go. 1986. Dale Murphy, Eckersley, and Washington on it. Let's run one of these. Something you don't see right here. Dude, this is pretty cool. These are 25. Let's do 20. There we go. Something you don't see right there. Little B says, I forgot he played for the Cubs. He looks, I don't know, a little upset or something like that. Sound like it's going to rain over here again. It rained like hell last night. Shit. All right. Stu, what are we doing? Just want to make sure. I don't know if you wanted to keep this or what. Oh, shit. All right, see. I think everybody... Yeah. See if we can get this shit open here. All right, here we go. We got one sleeve done. There's one. David Justice, welcome in. Oh, yeah. Rain fucked up everything. All right, here we go. That's actually pretty sweet right there. Dale Murphy. All right, here we go. Big old stack of cards right there. That's actually pretty nice, little glossy. Number 18 of 22. All right, upside down and backwards. Oh shit! There we go, Mr. Parker. Rest in peace, brother. Barry Bonds is in the update. That would have been pretty cool if they traded. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Little Julio Cruz, Pendleton, Perez, little Barfield. No, Bo Jackson's in the update too. They traded. They should have made it in packs. This shit would have been crazy. Lemon. Dude, this shit's all upside down and backwards. Let's go. Twins, Eckersley. That's actually a cool looking card. Tyler, have you ever ate the gum from Old Wax? Oh, yeah. Plenty of times. Pack fresh. Nolan Ryan would be pretty cool out of here. Mr. Sal. Mr. Jeff. Upside and down and backwards. Reminds me of Upper Deck. Mr. Bruce. He looks pretty serious right there. How about Trammell? I think 77, 76 or 77 is his rookie, I believe. Jerry Davis. Oil Can Boyd, 84 is his rookie. Come on, let's go. Little Jose. Got a little Dick going on there. Mr. Rusty. Come on. Got a Johnson. Oh, shit. Eric Davis, second year. 85 is his rookie. Okay. That was going to be a Nolan Ryan. And Frank Williams. All right, Stu. See, I pulled the 87 Glavin rookie from the... There you go. Hell yeah. Stu, let me see. I got something. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got. I got something pretty badass. I got something pretty badass. Stu, hopefully this will work here. Let me see what I got. Navy retired, guys. Make sure you check him out right there. Bottom of the screen. Navy retired right there. You want some oddball stuff, some crazy stuff, he's got it. He will hook you up, guys. He's got a little number game stuff and awesome. If you can't buy anything, guys, at least go in there and say hey to him. Hang out and bullshit. Just got back from Destin, Florida. Oh, hell yeah. Stu, look at that right there. There we go. O-Pee-Chee, guys. O-Pee-Chee. That's going in right there. Stu, that's yours, brother. All right. All right, here we go. 1989. 1989. Looking for the Billy Ripken. Fuck it. Let's do 10. 1989. Some old stuff here, guys. Love O-Pee-Chee. Hell yeah. Make sure you guys check out Brooklyn Dodger guy. Give him a little like. Give Navy a like there, guys. Let's go. All right. If we don't get nothing in packs, guys, I always get pack insurance. So you guys are always good. All right, here we go. Looking for the Billy Ripken out of here. Come on. Randy Johnson. They corrected that pretty quick, actually. The Treadway. I've never pulled the Treadway. Anybody pull the Treadway? Put it in the chat with the bullseye. Let's go. Parrish. There we go. Hawk. He looks a little upset. Okay. Mr. Finley. Let's go. Trammell. Got to give. Oh, Alomar. 88. Little nobodies there. Come on. Hubie Brooks. Alright, that wasn't worth the hell. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, here we go. Let me throw. Let's do some of these. I'm gonna throw these too. These are pretty badass. We ripped these on YouTube channel. Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle. These are by Upper Deck. Navy says I love those. Yeah, these are very nice. I'm gonna throw that in, Stu. Pretty badass. That's going in your bag, brother. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. Let's run one of these. 1994. Those are cool. 1993 on those. 94 Studio. These are pretty cool. Let's run one of these. No rookies in here, but there's a couple little inserts. 1994 Studio. 12 cards per pack on these. Pretty cool. All right. Two of these? No. This is the last one out of the box. Last one out of the box. These actually usually brick. The gloss on it, like 93 Upper Deck and stuff like that. So, let's see. These are actually pretty sweet right here. Very nice. If you find them, usually they're bricked. Dude, that's pretty cool. A little Dawson. The backs. I wish the backs looked better, but the fronts are awesome. Alright. Little Ken Hill. Alomar. Very nice right there. Little Alomar right there. Looking for the Griffey. That's the big thing out of here. Little Mo Vaughn. Oh, shit. Damn, another Trammel. Today must be Trammel night. There we go. Nice pack on those. Stu on that one. Stu, let's do a pack of 93. Looking for Jeter out of here. A lot of people shooting off some fireworks, guys. There we go. 1993. Looking for the Jeter. John says, I'll take that. Thank you, John. There we go. Mr. John says, I'll take that. Write that down. John buys. All right, let's go. 14 watching on YouTube. I appreciate it, guys. Last comment was Tyler. I pulled Glavin rookie. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Looking for the gold out of here. Main thing in here is the Jeter, guys. Trammell helping Kurt Kiss and deal with his old time. Oh, okay. I think he has. Oh, shit. I would have never knew that. Thank you, Stu. Hell yeah. Kirk Gibson. There, we got the Hawk right there. Kirk Gibson rookie. What year is Kirk Gibson rookie, guys? Put it in the chat. It's got to be 83, 84, something like that. I could be totally off on that. 81. I would have never knew that. Thank you, Navy. 81. Never collected anything him, so I... All right, let's go. There's our gold. It didn't look like Jeter. Come on. Navy is fire. You got that right, Brooklyn. Steve Sachs. Foxy, what's going on? Roger McDowell. Greg Maddox. Nice. Kirby Puckett. That's actually pretty badass. That's why he could hit right there. That's the bat he used, guys, right there. That's the bat he used. Benito, Andy Van. And we got Jay Bell. All right. John, appreciate that. Let me see if I have a couple goodies to throw in. I'm going to throw that one in. That card's kind of fucked up right there. Damn, I hate to throw it away. I'm going to throw that in. The card has a little crease on the top or whatever. We're going to throw that one in. Throw that one and that one. All right, couple little Mike Musina. Raleigh Fingers, 86. Trammell, since we're Nolan Ryan has whatever that is right there. And we got a Conseco. Going in. Thanks, John. All right, let's see right here. Oh, let's run one of these. We haven't done one of these. These are higher end, I call it right here. Caleb, I'm still searching. I haven't found it. Oh, shit. Do you have any Trammell rookies? Nothing. Is it like 76, 77 Trammell? I do actually have some on my PC. I need to pull some out. I usually don't sell single cards, but once in a blue moon, I'll do that. 78? Okay. 78. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. It's been a long time since 77, 7. Yeah, I would have to say 78 then. All right. 1997 on these. UD3, 3 cards per pack. Thanks, John, for that. All right. All right. Nobody on that. You know what? Let's try one of these. 94 Universe. Looking for the inserts out of here. Let's do one pack of these real quick. Do I have any 78s? Let me see. 76s. 75s. I don't think I have any 7. Well, I do have them. I don't have none out here. Let me see here. Maybe that's it. No. Nothing. Nothing. I do have some 77 cloth stickers. Those are pretty badass. They're crazy expensive. 17 likes on YouTube. There we go. We're getting there. All right. Let's go ahead and try one of these again. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. Let's do this. 2001, I think, or 2002 on these. Main thing is autographs. These are higher end. Main thing in here is the autographs. These are higher end packs. Something you don't see. Archives on these. Series 1, they did a Series 2. You ever pull a Bobby? Oh, no. Bobby Orr, nothing. That would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty... Not sweet. That would be badass. Alright, let's see. Let's run one of these. A couple old school packs here. Alright, let's run that. These are a little... Yeah, that would be pretty cool, Stu. Let's do this. These are more... I don't know. Let's run one of these. These are pretty cool. There we go. Something a little different right here. 92 Premier. Stu said, I'll try that out. Pats fan, welcome in. Got 14 deep in YouTube. Whatnot, we got 9 deep. I appreciate all you guys. I run every Friday and Saturday, guys, at 8:20 Eastern time. Monday nights, we rip a box of whatever. We'll rip a box. I don't know what we're going to rip for Monday, but we'll find out. I don't know if I've got any. Let me see. I don't think I have any more. Well, I do have more, but I don't have no more out. So, yeah. These are actually pretty cool. All right, here we go. There we go. Mr. Sandberg. Pretty damn nice. Let's go. David Justice. There we go. What, 3rd year? Chicken Man. Bo, welcome in. Cal Ripken. What a pack. Yeah, those are cool. There's a checklist. You want your checklist? If not, we're going to shred it, Stu. If you don't want your checklist, we're going to shred it. Put that on the side. Oh, you want it? Okay. Deion Sanders. Damn, what a pack. Dawson. There we go. A little trivia on the back of it. That's pretty cool there, Mr. O'Neill. Dude, we got an insert too. Biggio. Steve Sachs, Diamond King. Or, well, Gallery of Stars. That's pretty badass. Little insert right there. Number 4 of that. And Stu, you can actually win a trip to the 93 All-Star game. Should check that out. Stu, you got to take all of us. All right. Let's see what else we got. There we go. Let's do 2 packs of 89. There we go. 2 packs of 89. Randy Johnson. Like 800 cards in a set. There we go. Matt, what's going on, Matt? Dude, what is going on, Matt? Matt, I appreciate you coming in, man, hanging out too. That actually means a lot. There we go. Matt said, hell yeah. Come in and have a little bit of fun. All right, Stu, here we go. Pope. Man, you're almost an hour late, Pope, because that watching the fire. Pope says, I finally made it doing yard work and shit. All right, here we go. Dave Stewart, 1982 rookie. Fire pit. Oh, simmer down. Yes. Ripped a lot of this stuff. 1989. There we go. Get a little sweater or some shit out of there. Little leaders. Chicken Man. There we go. Mr. Wade Boggs. Little All-Stars. Those are actually pretty nice. Al Galera on that one. I ate some blood earlier. I'm not feeling... Oh, shit. There we go. Let's go. Come on. Little Martinez. Come on. Oh, shit. Sandberg. Okay. 83 is his rookie. Little Mike Young. Yes. Yeah. And Matt Williams. Another Sandberg. That's actually pretty nice, too. And we're going to throw a Pete Rose in. We're going to throw a Pete Rose. Here we go. How about Pete Rose? There we go. Hell yeah. Stu, thank you. All right, let's see. Oh, those are too expensive. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Let's do one of these. You know what? These are user 20. We're going to knock them down. We're going to do a 15 on one of these. These are cool. Looking for the autos out of here. These are actually beautiful cards. 2000 Ultra. Ultra is actually very nice. Very nice stuff. John says, I'll take that for that price. $5 off, guys. I appreciate it. Looking for the autographs out of here, guys. Memorabilia cards. Fresh ink, actually. Game used memorabilia cards. That'd be pretty cool. Feel the game. All right, here we go. All right, Little B's got some fire. Dude, these are actually very nice. All right, let's go. Come on. Favorite pack to rip? To be honest, I like 91 Stadium Club. I like the Griffey Nolan Ryan out of there in Series 1. That is probably my favorite stuff to rip. There's a lot of stuff out there, but I ripped a lot of the 91s. Looking for the Griffey back in the day. Those are 4-pack on us. Greg Maddox. That's actually very nice. John, I don't like that pack. John, I don't like that pack. Let me see what I got over here. You know what? John, I'm going to throw this in, brother. That's going to go in. 1992 black box right there. Out of the Inquirer. That's actually pretty cool. Stu said I'll take 5 of those. Okay. There you go, John. Let's see. Let's take a walk to memory lane. Oh, 91. We're going to try one of those too. Oh, these are pretty cool too. I'm sure you guys have never seen those. Let's try one of those. Those are more a collector's piece right there. Little old school stuff here. Grab a couple of those. Ripped a lot of stuff. Looking for the Griffey out of that one. All right, Foxy, what's going on? Something about what? Foxy said something there. Let's see. Moving the damn shit all over. What is that card? The pack I just showed you, or what? This? Or are you talking about the F face? Oh shit, yeah. The F face. Those are out of the National Enquirer. Those are packs right there. That was pretty cool. They're not a licensed product, but that's pretty badass. I pulled that for a YouTube. That is pretty cool right there. Oh, yeah, awesome. I pulled that on YouTube. Let me see. I pulled a Mike Cox today. Pulled a Mike Cox from the Diamond. What? Diamond pack today. Oh, hell yeah. Let me see. The Billy Ripken is sweet. Also looking for it. Oh, hell yeah, Carter. Appreciate all you guys. What's going on? Just chilling. All right, here we go. These are actually pretty damn cool. Let's go. The Griffey's awesome out of here. The Nolan Ryan's pretty cool. Ripped a lot of this stuff. Brooklyn's got some fire. There we go. All right. All right, guys, put it in the chat. What are you drinking tonight? What are you drinking tonight? Put it in the chat. What are you guys drinking tonight? Foxy says water. Actually, I drank a lot of water earlier. All right, here we go. All right. What was it? Jeremiah? Water? Okay. Little B's always drinking the heavy shit there. Fireball. All right, here we go. Fireball sounds good. Drink some Johnny Walker Blue. That's some good stuff right there. Stu's drinking some Pepsi. Caleb's drinking Dr. Pepper. All right. Let me see. I was in a hospital last week for diet. Oh, shit. You gotta watch what you drink. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Nolan Ryan is the big ticket out of here, and Griffey. Chris Sabo. He needs some glasses. We need to draw him some glasses on there. He was going to be a big dog back in the day. Ben McDonald. Electrolytes, yes. He's looking for Chris Sabo. Checklist. Dave Stewart, number 1 card on there. Wally Joyner, 2nd. Jacoby. That pack wasn't very good. Let me see. Do you have 80s O-Pee-Chee baseball packs? Yes. Which ones are you looking for, Pope? All right. Get that right there. Mr. O'Brien. Come on. Looking for the Griffey. Carlton Fisk. Pretty damn cool. 72 is his rookie. Come on. Yes, I got all those. Got them all, Pope. Come on, Dibble. Andy Van. What's his rookie's what? 84? Okay. Ozzie Smith. That's pretty badass. Getting eaten by mosquitoes. Oh, shit. George Brett, 75. All right. Nobody else in the YouTube. 23 people. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, guys, on YouTube. Dude. Mr. Oliver on the back. Here we go. Break the center here. Looking for the Griffey. Nolan Ryan. Favorite stuff to rip right here. The Griffey's a badass card. I probably got, I don't know, a couple hundred of them. Lance Parrish, what year is his rookie? 78. Oh, shit, with Trammell on it. Okay. Okay. Dave Parker, rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace. Roger, welcome in. Dave Henderson. Dave Steve. 1980. Okay. Oliver. 90. Come on, let's go. All right. 1984 on that. Let's go. Wood, welcome in. Little Julio, not what we're looking for. Mr. Bell. Jim Abbott, 88 is his rookie. Come on. Lee Smith, 82. Yep, 82. Barfield, what year? 82. Dude, we haven't got nothing. All right. This is going to be the magic pack right here or something. Not happy so far. Not happy. Stu's like, that's a shit pack right there. Come on. Need the Griffey. Oh, shit. Double trouble. Almost looks the same. Look at it real quick. Come on. I'm going to have to... Dude, this ain't good. Fielder. That was 86. 86 fielder. Ricky Henderson. Hell yeah. That's pretty nice. We'll take that. Mr. Ricky. Take that. Anthony and Ben McDonald. Stu. Let me see what I got over there. Stu, let me see. Oh, shit. I got something. Stu, I got something pretty cool. Let me see what I got over here. Oh, shit. That's pretty cool. I'm going to throw that in. Little Chipper Jones right there. Pulled that out of a pack for throwing that in. Little B, yes. Those are 5. 5 on those. 87s. Yeah, it's got 87s. Let me grab a couple of those. Let me grab a couple of those. Those are nice. Looking for Bo Jackson. Everybody on that one. Barry Bonds. Grab a couple of those. What are these? Oh shit, those are nice. Let's try those. Okay. Splinters. There's some tops. Jeter. Alright, 5 more of those. Stu, how much for the score? Which one you talking about? 90 score? Let's see, how much for the score? Yeah. There are 4 a pack on those. 4 a pack. Jeter packs, or are you looking for Jeter single? Alright. Alright, let's go. If we're doing packs, those are 10 for the tops. Alright. Oh, shit. About screwed up on the price there. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go. Here we go. 91. Here we go. Here we go. See if we can get some love out of here, guys. Can I get a free pack? Yes, you can get a free pack. Come on, Whatnot, buy something. I'll throw some in for you. I got you cards. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's rip them. Let's get the Griffey. Let's go. Let's go. All right, come on. Let's get the Griffey. That's the whole ticket right here. Alvin Davis. What year is Alvin Davis for his rookie? 84. 84. Alvin Davis. Looking for the Nolan Ryan out of here, too. He's got the little goggles on. Another checklist. Jacoby. Yes. Little Hinky. Hinky. Got about 30 of those already. All right, here we go. Steve Sachs. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Upside down and backwards. I think when these came out, they were a couple bucks a pack. Benito. This is like another pack of the same stuff. Oh, Daryl Boston. Benghazi. Mr. Trammell. Yeah. Oh, shit. First Canseco. That's actually pretty cool. Nice set. Let me see. Why is Griffey such a big deal? Was he all that? Oh, man. He was everything. Gonna have to go Wikipedia. Go ahead and chill. Check him out. Check him out. No steroids there. Yeah, definitely check him out. Read a bunch of stuff. Awesome. I got something to show you guys. I'll show you something in a few minutes here. All right, here we go. No, Frankie V. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Bobby Bonilla. Okay. Ruben Sierra was 86, 87. Thought he had an 86 too. Another checklist. Stu, you got about 30 checklists. West Side, welcome in. Davis. All right, here we go. Shred that checklist. All right, I got you. Here we go. Move that stuff to the side. We are going to shred a checklist, guys. There we go. Little checklist shredder that could. There we go, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. Now you only got 29 left, Stu. All right, we got Bylevin. Was that 71 his rookie? 71. Okay. All right, let's go. Come on. Where in the hell is the Griffey? Welch, Mike Greenwell, 87. Frank Thomas. There you go. That was another hit back in the day, too. Frank Thomas. Forgot all about that. Frank Thomas. Nice looking card. Okay, forgot about that. One pack to go. Chad, what's going on, Chad? Chad's in the house. What? Man, I appreciate you coming in, man, hanging out. Appreciate it, brother. All right, looking for the Nolan Ryan and Griffey. Kurt Stillwell. Come on. Oh, got two cards there. Little Andy Van. Another Ozzy. Okay. Greg Vaughn and Kevin Mitchell. Little 86. Actually, I got his rookie right here. I think so. Hold on. Thought it was on the side. I just pulled it earlier out of the set. I don't know what I did with it. Kevin Mitchell. Nah, I didn't put it in a sleeve. But I was messing with the sets earlier, pulling them out of there. Thought I had it up here, but that sucks. All right, that's what it is. Kevin Mitchell. All right. Let's see here. Stu. I'm going to throw a pack of 91 in for you. 91. 91. Be sweet to pull the Nolan Ryan out of here. Chipper Jones would be cool. SP1 Jordan. Frank Thomas. There you go. Bumper sticker Mets. Gary Carter. Mark Grace. Hitting machine in the 90s. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Mr. Winfield. Take that. He's giving somebody the finger. I'm going to have to look back up that. Left arm tan says somebody's giving it a finger. Let me go back to the stack here. Okay, where in the hell is it at? Yeah, pretty much. There he is, right there. Little finger action there. Maybe he just got done smelling his finger or something. I don't know. All right. All right, little B. Sammy in the background too. Yeah. All right, here we go. 40 cents back in the day on these. 2 packs. It's 2 packs. That's actually a good deal. Usually they're $8 or so. 2 packs. Let's go. Lot of rookies in here, guys. Let me see. Do you have any 2001 press pass? No, I just sold the couple boxes I had. They were looking for the Michael Vick out of their autograph. I had some. I sold it maybe about 3 weeks ago. Foxy, what are we doing, brother? Okay, yeah, I got those right beside me. Rip, here we go. Fire in the chat. Here we go. I got to run another lot of these real quick again for Little B. Mauder. Okay. Nice looking card. If we don't get anything else, guys, Foxy, you're at least getting some oral. Getting some oral. Fernando. Nice. Come on, let's go. Oh, Benito. I just actually pulled one of his rookies from a pack. I ripped a pack earlier. Okay. Little Von Hayes. Winfield. Nice pack. Mr. Ron. We'll take him too. All right, let's go. Puzzle piece. Clemente. Number 16, 17, and 18. Come on. Samuel. Not the rookie we were looking for. Oh, shit. Canseco. That's a nice looking card. Canseco. Take that. Frankie V. And Jeff Stone. Foxy. Thank you, brother. Let me write that down. Got the shit. There we go. All right. Write that down. Let me do another lot of those real quick, Stu. Write that down. There we go. There we go. Good deal on these guys. 1987. That's a hell of a deal on these. All right. All right, let's see what it says. No worries, I had pretty much a whole base go looking for more die cuts. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any singles. I've never ripped any of that stuff, actually. The '01 press. All right, Little B, what are we doing? I know Little B rips. I just want to make sure. He's got some fires. That means Max says fire times 2. Hell yeah. I don't know what the hell that little print spot right there. Okay, here we go. Clemente 7, 8, and 9. Any garbage? Yes, series 2, 3, 5. That's what I got on that. Eric Show. Clements, nice. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Parker, rest in peace, brother. I think he was 74, 75, something like that. Okay, Dave Henderson. Dunston, nice. Fred Lynn. Those are 100 on those. Series 3 is 20. Series 5 is 20. Willie McGee. Diamond King. Oh, shit. Thought it was no one rhyme for a second. Mike Scott. All right, here we go. Okay. Puzzle piece 55, 56, and 57. Clemente on that. Come on. Let's go. Oh, shit. Will Clark rookie. That's pretty cool. Minty. Very minty right there. No bow. Bo. We got a Danny Jackson. We can change his name. Put Bo Jackson on there for you, Little B. Dwayne Henry. All right. Not bad. Not bad. I think, let me see if I had any garbage pails over here. I do have series. Let me see what I got. Oh, shit. We're going to try one of these, too. If I can get the pack out of there. Let me see. It's wrestling. So here's garbage pail. These are series 2 on these. Those are crazy. Series 2 on those. Nothing. Nothing on that. Oh, shit. We're going to run those, too. All right. Let's do 2 packs. There we go. Bojack. This is out of a full box, too, guys. Full box. Never got into the magic of the gallery. Never got into it. All right, Stu is in. Appreciate it. All right. There we go. What's the cheapest box of cards you have? I couldn't even tell you, to be honest. Most expensive box I have is 75 tops. Donnie Baseball. 75 tops certified box. That would be the most expensive box I got. Cheapest box, hell, I couldn't even tell you. $88 probably. Carlton on that. Little doohickey. Jeff Jackson. Mr. Witt. Rob Murphy. Billy Ripken. Canseco. Nice pack. Little Finley. Juan Bell. Pat Holmes on that one. All right. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right, here we go. Little Bob Walk. 88. I would actually have to find a box. I don't have none out here, but usually $30. $30 on those. Little Honeycut. Another little Duke. I don't know if I got them out here. Let me see. Let's see. I don't have any out here. Is that one there? Nope. Nothing out there. I would have to bring it out for next week. Rob Murphy. Todd Zeal. That was actually a big thing back in the day. Yeah, Stu, I would have to bring it out for next week because I don't have nothing out. I have to get it on my... Anything near? Ah, man. Shit. Nothing really. Let me see here. Yeah, nothing in that price range. Nothing even close. Nothing close at all. $30 to $75. Shit. Trying to think what I got for that price range. I don't think I got anything to be. 86 O-Pee-Chee. Let me see where they at. 86 O-Pee-Chee. I think those are 20. I'm gonna have to look at them. Stu, nothing on that price range. Nothing on that price range. Let's see. 86. How many packs are you looking for? Oh, some nice stuff right there. Those are crazy right there. Big fans of my drink. Stu, this is something you probably would like right here. I don't know if you've ever seen those called screenplays nights. There's one per. Those are pretty cool right there. I'll run one of those too. You know what? These are pretty cool too. The green pack. Oh shit. Oh. Green pack. Which one you talking about, Stu? Top screen? This one here you're talking about? Those are 35 on those. Looking for the Bo Jackson out there. Oh, and Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds is actually the big ticket in there, actually. O-Pee-Chee. Yes. That's my last box, actually. I just actually took that one out. I will open a couple packs, see if I can hit anything. I didn't get nothing out of it. Yeah, O-Pee-Chee boxes are crazy. I wish I bought a bunch of them back in the day. Something you don't see, O-Pee-Chee. From both of those. Crazy Canadians, yes. Something you do not see right there. O-Pee-Chee, guys. 2 packs. Those are 10. Actually, I make those up myself. I make those up. Those are actually pretty cool. There's no common cards in there. You're looking for the 89 Upper Deck Griffey. Yeah, those are well worth it. Yeah, you can always hit good stuff in there. Is there any good? I couldn't tell you that, but there's no comments. Pope, what are we doing? Shipping these home? See what Pope is doing. Rip her open. Oh, shit. Let's go. Let me see. Neighbor to keep it down. Oh, shit. This shit's loud as hell. Why they mute that? We don't know why. Oh, shit. There we go. How's it? Oh, shit. Vince Coleman. There we go. Little Ozzie Smith. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. How about that, Pope? Wow. Yunt. How about that, too? Shit. Pope, you're getting some Bush. There you go. Pope is getting Bush. And a Vince Coleman. Maple flavored gum on the back. Picker's Paradise. There we go, guys. Picker's Paradise. He has hundreds of millions of cards. Holy shit. Picker, thank you. With the raid. I'm not even going to touch it. I think you can actually probably soak it in the card kit. That's actually nice too. Tony Gwynn. Very nice on that, Pope. Have you hair dryer? I've never even thought about that. That actually might work out pretty. Oh, fuck. Pope, you want to get that one off of there. Stu's actually saying a hair dryer. Try to pop it off. No. No. DMG said wizard. Yes. Pulp that. Yeah. I would try the hair dryer. Of course, it would be on a good card too. Little fuckers. All right, Pope on that one. All right. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. Let's try one of these. 1995. These are actually very nice. Little studios. Looking for the platinum cards out of here. Credit card style. Very nice stuff, guys. A lot of people haven't seen this. Let me see. Sports card says freezer. Okay. Pope, you got to try the freezer. David says eat the gum. Oh, hell no. All right, let's go. Anybody on this? Stu, okay. 5 more of the premiere and 1 of the tins. Okay. So hot and cold. There we go. Yes. 5 more. You're talking about the 91s? All right, here we go. Max got some fire. These are actually very nice. Eat the gum. There we go. Credit. Hey, Stu, next time you go somewhere, use this as your credit card. Use that right there as your credit card. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you. You can use that right there. Take that out when you go somewhere and get something to eat. No, I wish they are. No, but these are pretty badass. Griffey's the big ticket in here, especially the platinum one. Tino Martinez, okay. Nice pack there. All right, let me run these last couple, and then I'm going to do that. Here we go. 19. Oh, shit, no. I didn't even see that. That's some basketball. That's some expensive shit right there. That was in the wrong box. All right, let's grab some more of those. Oh, you know what? We didn't run the O-Pee-Chee. Let's run a couple of these. The baseball ones are 10. That's the basketball. Those are like $50 on those. Somebody put them in the wrong spot. That would be me. Let me see if I got any more of it. I have some more. I'll grab those. Yeah, the big thing in here is the Jordan. Looking for the Jordan Gold. All right, 91 O-Pee-Chee, guys. Let's see what we can get out of here. Way too old gum to eat. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. 91 O-Pee-Chee. Little premiere on these guys. Ripped a lot of this stuff back in the day, too. All right. Stu said, I'll try those. All right. Appreciate all you guys. If you guys have never seen the room, put a thumbs up. Put a thumbs up. I'll show you the room. Oh, no. I got him. That's the one you're looking for right there. That's the one you're looking for. Left arm. I got you, brother. I got you. Just going through the stack what everybody was talking about. Carlton Fisk. Tino Martinez. We just hit him on that one. Come on. Dale Murphy. Okay. Stu, you're getting some oral. Getting some oral. Glenn Davis. Dave Stewart. Nice pack on that one. Fat pack. Welcome. All right. Let's go. Joe Carter. Nice. 1984 is his rookie. Come on. Sandberg. Nice. Okay. Gary Carter. Alomar. Take that one there. Let's go ahead and run this. What? Let me check the price on those. All right. You know what? We're going to do it cheap. Let's do it for 15. That's good enough. Fuck it. Let's go. Chipper Jones, guys. Let's go. 91 O-Pee-Chee. These are $25 packs. Between 20 and 25. I understand. I got my middle name from Ryan Sandberg. Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's go. What is your middle name? Left arm tan. What are we doing on that? We sending this home? It says rip that shit. Let's go. All right, guys. 91 O-Pee-Chee. There's the gum. Didn't stick on anything, so we are good on that. All right. Okay. All right, let's go. Trevor Wilson. Backman. Come on. What's the backs? Okay. O-Pee-Chee on the bottom there. Checklist. Oh, shit. There we go. That's crazy. Anderson, we were just talking about Ryan Sandberg, and we pull one O-Pee-Chee. That's pretty badass. That is pretty cool. What is a good player that people overlook? Good question. Good player. Put it in the chat, guys. A good player that's overlooked? Put it on YouTube and whatnot, guys. What is a player that is overlooked? Kevin Mitchell. Okay, I can see that actually. Kevin Mitchell, Kenny Lofton. Another player I like too was Ellis Burks. He wasn't no slouch. What, 500 home runs or something like that? Jim Thome, yeah. Matt Williams. That's actually a good one. Sports card says Matt Williams. That's actually right, yeah. Bernie Williams, yeah. He was the man back in the 90s, yeah. Glenn Allen Hill. Carlos Delgado. That's another one, yeah. Delgado. Okay, yeah. Delgado. All right, let's see what we got left in here. 5 more. Let's see what else we got over here. See what else we got over here. Home run affiliate too. Oh, yeah, I got that up there. 98 finest. Thought I had some 98 finest. Let's see. 98 finest. They would be over here. Let's see. I may not have any more. Got some 98 finest right there. 93 Stadium Club. Yeah. 93 Stadium Club. 27. Oh, those are actually good. You're looking for the glow in the dark ordeal on that one. The ghost writing. Those are actually pretty cool. Let's grab a couple of those. These are 8 a pack on those. Grab a couple of those. Yeah, the ghost writing is the big ticket on those. All right, let's grab those. See what else we got here. I only got a couple packs of these left. All right. Left arm tan, so to do those. All right. Let's run these first, then we'll do the 10. And we'll do the 10. How much on the Stadium Club? What series? 1, 2, and 3. Oh shit, wrong one. There we go. All right, here we go. No, Jeter was actually in what the hell was it? He wasn't in any of those. He was in like the box set or some shit like that. The dome set. That's what it was. The dome set. All right, here we go. Yeah, the dome set. I had some of the dome sets when I first started on Whatnot, and I sold those. And actually, I ripped one of them, or opened it up, sent the Jeter in, got it graded, and it came back at 10 from PSA. All right, here we go. You must have a small. Oh yeah, Robin Ventura, Small Fortune. This one here, probably a little over $1 million. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm looking for that 93. I do have it. I don't know where it is. I might be over here. I'll have to look. I do actually have one. It's graded. All right, Raphael on that one. All right. Yeah, this is not even counting my PC collection. My PC collection's pretty crazy. Okay, let's go. I just sold, that was about a month and a half ago, the 53 set I had. 53 top set. Will the Thrill. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. You bought a whole box of these. Pretty damn close. Donnie Baseball. That's actually pretty nice. All right. I don't know where Mr. Finley. I don't know where the Griffey is. Schofield. Okay, let's go. Just Colts. Another fun stream right there, guys. Just Colts is another streamer right there. Make sure you check her out. Fun show. She's got all kinds of wax too. David West. Trammell. Another Trammell. Paul Molitor on that. That's pretty cool. There she is on the bottom of the screen, guys. Make sure you check her out. Olsen. David Wells. Come on. Where in the hell's that Griffey? No one right. Greg Maddox. Nice. 87 traded. Come on. Let's go. All right. Who we got there? That was Robin Ventura for a second. Greg Jeffries. That was a big ticket back in the day right there. That's, yeah, 87. Oh, yeah. That was a big hit back in the day. Greg Jeffries. Yeah. Will Cam Boyd. Kirby Puckett. Hell yeah. Kirby Puckett. There we go. Stu, or you're at least getting a BJ. Larry Walker. Another good one there. Matt Noakes. Todd Zeal. All right, nothing on that one. All right. Yeah, 87 and 89. There's another for rookies. All right, come on. All right. Come on, come on. Where in the hell is the Griffey? Who's that? Bip Roberts, Dunstan, Dwight Smith. Fuck. All right. All right, let's see. Let me go. Let me see what I got here. Let me see what I got. All right, Stu. We're going to throw Griffey in. Never heard of this guy, but they say he was good. We're going to throw that in, Stu. Never heard of him. They say he was good. I'm going to throw that in there, Stu. All right, here we go. I forgot who wanted these. It's been a little bit. Left arm tan, I think. Little higher end. These are nice. Expensive. I call these expensive. 2 packs. Man, there's a lot of good stuff in here, guys. Especially, I got the tin right here. I got you. Stu's like, don't forget my damn tin. Oh, shit. I got you, brother. Oh, man. He said, I need that 10. Let's go. Looking for that Griffey. There's a bunch of good stuff in there. 93 Classic. Yes. I don't know if I got any out here. That's the thing. Thank you. I have some 92. I definitely have 92. 93? I think I do. I think I see it from here. I think they're jumbo packs. Oh, yeah, yeah. I got those too. Actually, I ran some packs earlier too. I got those. Looking for the Billy Ripken. All right, here we go. Main thing in here is the refractors. Tino Martinez. Let's go. Alomar. Okay. Gonzalez. Scott Eckerson on that one. 92, 93. Let me look over there. These are actually beautiful cards. Left arm tan. I hate ripping stuff like that when we don't get anything. That sucks. Cliff Lloyd. All right. Mike Musina. Okay. Brandon, welcome in. Anderson says, I've never seen the tin. Looks cool. Canseco. That's pretty damn cool right there. Cliff Lloyd. Damn. Left arm tan. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Let me see. Damn. I got to throw something in. Let me go to my goodie box here. What the hell is that? Nah. Let's go over here. Oh, shit. Here we go. Nah, that ain't good. No, I ain't gonna do that. Left arm tan. There we go. There we go. Left arm tan. We're going to throw that in. All right. Throw that in there. All right, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Then Foxy's. All right, let's run one of these. All right, we got Ripken, Lofton, Nomo, Gwen, Bell, Jr., Bagwell, Gonzalez, Chipper Jones, Caspers. We got Barry Bonds, Nomar, Garcia Papara, Mark McGuire, Frank Thomas, Tomei, Galarraga, Malder, Johnson. These are pretty cool. Let's run one of these. Usually they're 20. I'll do it for 15. Let's do that. Is Christian a takeoff card good? I would think so. All right, here we go. Screenplays 1997 on these. Sammy Sosa, yes. Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire made baseball what it is. You know, home run record shit, Barry Bonds, all that stuff. Little slump, they brought it back. All right, what are we doing, Stu? I know we rip, but I just want to make sure. Frank is in the house. All right, here we go. These are crazy. Max says, I know what these are. Let's go. Max says. All right, guess who it is, guys? Who do you think it is? Oh, shit, okay. Who do you think it is? Put it in the chat. All right, here we go. Mark McGwire. Put it in the chat, guys. Who do you think it is? It's going to take like 30 minutes to rip one of these. Ripkin. We're not going to show it. Anderson Griffey. Okay. All right. Only three people. Okay. Max says Ripkin. Nomar. Left arm tan says. Sosha. Okay. Foxy. All right. Here it is. Jeff Bagwell. He wasn't a slouching either. These are sick, guys. Badass. Stu, when you get this home, man, you can take this to work and everything. You can play around with this. These are badass. Dude, crazy. Crazy. Put that back in there. Hell yeah. All right. All right, let's go. All right. Let me see what I got. All right. Foxy. Let me see what we got here. We got 92s. If those are the ones you're looking for. Just scored me at Otani. These are 10 on those. Looking for the Jeter and everything in here. And 93. Let's see if I got 93. Maybe. Maybe. Got shit everywhere. I'm not seeing any. We got those 27s. Never mind. I fixed it now. These are actually pretty cool too. The 4-sport. Shaq, Jeter, and everybody out there looking for the autos. Let me grab a couple of those. I don't have any 93 out here. Oh, those are cool there. Let's grab one of those. Let's grab one of those. Griffey. Let me see. No 93. Stu, thank you, brother. All right. Nothing on that. All right. All right. Nothing on that. I do have some, but not. All right. Let's go ahead and run this. All right. Let's go. Wag. What's going on, Wag? What is going on, brother? There we go. Wag is in the house. Do I have any? Nothing out here. Nothing. I might have one. All right. Fox is in. Yeah, give me a call tomorrow on that, Frank. I'll have to look it up on the computer. I don't know if I have it anymore. All right, Fox, what are we doing? We ripping? Best card I've ever seen. All right, here we go. Frank says I need one for my collection. All right, let's go. Jeter is the one we are looking for out of here, guys. Little draft pick. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Shredder. Foxy, you want your checklist? Kendall, nice. Oh, got two there. Deshaun Warren. Okay. All right, Foxy on that one. Nothing on that one. Go with his 87s. All right, let's do two. You know what? Let's do 2 packs of these. Classic 4-sport. Looking for the Jeter out of here. Shaq autos. We're looking for the autographs too. You know what? There we go. Yeah, he was a good one. Yeah, Mr. Kendall. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Almost out of my rum and coke there. Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, here we go. Fire in the chat. 92. Be awesome to pull Shaq auto out of here. Jeter. Let's go. 4-sport. Let's go. Who's that? Latrell Sprewell. Baker. Come on. Nice stuff too. Come on. Little Billy Owens on that one. No, nothing. I wish they did. I wish they do like the old school. Bring back like all the old stuff. Put it in packs again or some shit like that. That would be cool. So that would be pretty cool. Yep. I mean, that's what they need to do. Come on. All right. You know what? Foxy, throwing you in a little banger pack here. Here we go. Little banger pack. Let's go. How about some guy, Barry Bonds? Little finest Barry Bonds. We'll take that. What does that say? Oh, shit. Oh, and thank you. Damn, man. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Chipper Jones. That's pretty bad. Oh, shit. Double trouble. I didn't remember putting 2 in there, but you got 3 Chipper Jones. Okay. Some guy, Big Mac. How about a Puckett? That's pretty cool. Dude, that's a nice pack right here. Ricky Henderson. Tim Rock Reigns. Randy Johnson. Another Randy Johnson. Holy shit. Smoltz. Clements. That's actually a nice looking card right there. Honor. Very, very solid pack. Foxy, thank you. I know we can't always hit it, but man, I'll try my best to help everybody out. Very solid. All right, let's do this right here. 1992. This is something you do not see. 1992. Looking for the gold foil Griffey cards, 5 in a set. These are the only cards you'll ever see in a pack that's in a top loader already. These are pretty cool right here. 1992. Looking for the gold out of here. Frank B. Rippin is in. Something you don't see. Frank, you don't have this in your PC? Hmm. There you go. That's cool as hell. PC, gotcha. We don't run much of those, actually. It's been a long time. All right, let's see. All right, let's try something a little different here, guys. Bench warmers, O2. Looking for the autographs out of here. Let's see what we can get out of here. Bench warmers. Anything you guys are looking for, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, guys. What are you guys looking for? Appreciate everybody on YouTube, whatnot. Let's go. O2 on these guys. O2. Looking for the scratch and sniff cards out of here and autographs. Let's go. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. Oh. All right, Pope. You're going to pick the pack, 87. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How many down? Foxy, I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, too. 2, 2, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And how many down? 3, 3. There we go. Pope says, all right, 3, 3. Frank says, I'll take one of which one, Frank? One of each. Oh, shit. Where you want to go? 1, 2, 3, and 4. How many down? I know you through your PC, but hell, you never. Dealer's choice. I'm going to do that one. And that one. All right, Pope's up top. All right. All right. Dude, expensive stuff right here. O-Pee-Chee. Just imagine back in the day, man, buying this stuff. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Let's do... All right, there we go. 87 and 89. Holy shit. Pope gets a better card than he... Oh, shit. Here we go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pope is in. Holy shit. Let's go. All right, Pope. Which one we ripping first? Pope said 87. Barry Bonds is the ticket out of here, guys. Don't be on a Barry Bonds. Here's our gum. Maple flavored. All right, here we go. Ah, shit. Corey Snyder. Okay, focus in. There we go. Charlie Moore. McDowell. 1989. That part about it, only 10 cards per pack on these. That one's stuck on there. No. We got a half a gum there. Fred Moore, Bud Black, Carter. Oh, Mark Grace. A big ticket back in the day. And Pope, we're going to throw a little football pack in. All right, here we go. A little football. Oh, shit, what'd you get? Oh, shit, that's nice. There you go, Pope. You got something pretty good. Bunch of old stuff here. $1985. Little 84 action. Little Super Rookie, 87. Little 82, Mr. Jack. And Dempsey right there. Not bad. All right. Mr. Pope. All right. Put those there. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can get out of here, guys. All right, Mr. Frank is in. Let me see. Duke says, how much are the 80? Was it? Or those packs? Which ones are you talking about, Duke? Pope, he's kicking your ass on these. Oh, shit. I hope so. Frank, oh, no, you're going to rip them? Or you already got these for your PC? So we ripping? Oh, shit. Oh, hell. Which one we going with? 89 or 87? What are we doing first, Frank? Oh, shit. All right, we're going to do the 87. Nobody's hit the Barry Bonds out of that box yet, so. There's the gum. Dwayne Murphy. All right, let's go. Reggie Jackson? Okay. Come on. Dennis Leonard. Fuck. Okay. 2-day rips. Welcome in, brother. 2-day rips. Welcome in. 1989. Kevin Bass. Base. Okay, let's go. Sid Fernandez. Got a Trammell. Kevin Seitzer. There you go, Frank. Throwing him. Let's do this one. How much is 92 Bowman? 25. Give it to Pope. All right. All right, here we go. Frank, we're giving this to Pope on this. Got Gooden? Okay. Jim Tomei. That's nice. 93. Take that one. Greg Maddox. Nice. Fisk. Gwen. Okay. Tim Rock Reigns. Nice. Bernie. Bo Jackson. Never heard of him. How about a Bo Jackson there, Pope? Bo Jackson's coming home. Mr. Frank gave it to you. Hell yeah. Kenny Lofton. Little Jimmy Dean. Rod Crew. That's pretty cool. Jackie Robinson. I don't remember putting that in there, but that's pretty cool. Little insert right there. There you go, Pope. From Mr. Frank B. Rippin right there. All right. Let's see what else we got. Some crazy stuff. You know what? That's a new one for me. All right, 1989. Looking for the Griffey out of here. All right, let's see what we got. Not much in here, but the Griffey. Dale Murphy reverse negative on here. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Anything you guys are looking for, put it in the chat. Oh, shit. Dropping stuff here. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and run one of these. Little O-Pee-Chee. 1990 O-Pee-Chee, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. All right. Coming down to the wire on it. All right. Nobody on that. Let's see what else we got on the desk here. What was it? Series 1. Yeah, Series 1. Let's run a pack of these. 1990 Leaf. Looking for the Griffey out of here. Pretty nice stuff. 1990. Very nice. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's do a mystery pack. Let's do a mystery. Let's go. Mystery pack. Let's go. Who's going to jump on that? You know what? Doing 2 packs. There we go. 2 packs. Let's go. 2 packs. Mystery packs. Let's go. All right. Nobody on that. All right. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? All right. Let's go. Let's go. Anything you guys want to see? Let's go. 91 tops. Regular tops or? Let's put that right there. Regular. Okay. Gotcha. The hell is this right here? All right. Let me get out of here. Oh, shit. Let me set this up real quick. It kicked me out for some reason. Let me see. 3 of them? Okay. I don't know why it kicked me out. Let's see. Open show. Yeah, it kicked me out for some reason. I don't know why it did that. All right. Let's go grab those. Ah, shit. we go. All right. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Open show. All right. Well, let me, here we go. Finally let me back in. All right. There we go. A little sudden death right there. Happy 4th to everyone. Hell yeah. There we go. Chipper Jones, big ticket in here, guys. That's what we're looking for. Dude, it kicked me out again. All right, let's see if it'll get it. All right, let's see if it'll let me do it. No, there it is. Fucking let me back in finally. All right, let's try this again. Open channel. All right, here we go. Left arm tan, here we go. Let's see here. There's our gum right there. Oh, instant win. Let's go. All right, instant win game. Little honey cut. Come on. Chipper Jones is the ticket out of here, guys. Little Todd Burns, Kevin Mitchell. Come on. Dave Henderson, Sheffield. Okay, take that. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Dude, that's stuck on the back of that one. Damn gum shit. Chuck Finley, All-Star. Reynolds. There we go. A little Barry Larkin. Bud Black. Record Breaker. John Oderud. Come on. Smoltz. Final pack. Let's go. There we go. A little dark back on that. That's nice. Dark back. All right, let's go. Crime Dog. Pat Borders. Hatcher. Little instant win game. Sacks. Come on. Ben McDonald. Shit. And Robin Ventura on that one. Left arm. Shit. No chipper. Let me see what I have over here. Let me see if I have anything. Let's see. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see what I got. Nothing there. Dude, all right. Left arm. We're gonna throw that in. I think let me see. I have rack packs. I'm gonna throw that in right there. Some guy Griffey. I'm gonna throw that in. That's gonna go in there. Left arm. Make sure I put this over here. All right, that one's Stu. Put that there. All right. Yeah, no. The only thing I have is the rack packs. All right. Let's try these here. Let me move that over here. Let's try one of these. Looking for the Jeter out of here and Michael Jordan out of here. And looking for the gold. You know what? We'll do 6 on that. Let's try that. There we go. 1994 on the action pack. Very nice stuff. Looking for the Michael Jordan out of here. All right. Heavy's in. Heavy couldn't tell the time, so he's a little late, guys. Don't worry about it. Heavy's a little late. There we go. What's it, Brandon? Let me see. Hey, I'm back, but I have a bunch of baseball, football, and UFCs in the box. There you go. Happy 4th. Hell yeah. Lost a toe. Actually, I know somebody that lost a finger, actually. One of my friends. That was probably 5, 6 years ago. Yeah, he lost a tip of his thumb. There we go. 1994 scouting report on these guys. All right. Anything else you guys want to see, put it in the chat. On YouTube, make sure you put the thumbs up, guys. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let's go. Nobody on that. All right, let's do 2 packs of these. 1990. Score. PMC's in the house. What's going on, PMC? PMC is in the house. 2 packs. Let's go. Easton collects. Welcome in. There we go. All right. 2 packs. 1990 score. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? Oh, man. Oh, man. It seems like it's been forever since I didn't run yesterday. Let's go ahead and rip one of these. I was planning to do it, then, I don't know. Drank too much. Fun time. All that stuff. So, all right. Here we go. 1990. Mitch Webster. Biggio. Tony Gwynn. Nice. Little doohickey from 1936. Little Canis. Too many. Oh, man. I had too many. I didn't want to wake up this morning, actually. Go to work. Paul Molitor. McDowell. Parrish. Throw that in somebody's bag. Throw it over here. Man. All right. All right. Let's go. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat, guys. You know what? We're going to do a couple final packs. Let's do one of these. A little bit of Golden Lion right here. Let's try one of these. All right. Let's try this out. Golden Lion. Stuff from the 50s, the present, and wax wrappers. Looking for autographs, jersey cards, and rookies. Chip Sports Cards. Welcome in. Stuff is pretty nice. We've hit some good stuff out of here. All right. How many do I got left? Let me look. Probably not much. Let's see. Ooh. We got only 2. Only 2. Only 2 left out of there. All right. Move that over there. Only two. Let's go. All right, let's get that set here. All right, let's go. All right, left arm tan. We're gonna throw one of these in there too. Little 4-sport. 98. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, 1998. Let's go. Mike Musina. Little Albert Bell. That doesn't have a coating on that one. It's kind of weird. Wally Joyner. Not what we're looking for. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. How about a Griffey? Got a Griffey. That's pretty badass right there. Let's leave that up there. Hell yeah. Got a Griffey. All right, let's do this one here. 92. Classic. How did I get in the hobby? Just keep buying stuff. That's pretty much how it happened. Buying and buying and buying. Spending all my money. Come on, let's go. Looking for the Shaq out of here. Looking for the Jeter. All right, here we go. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share, guys. I appreciate all you guys on YouTube. All right, Kurt Schilling. Hell of a player right there. Okay. Oh, shit. Got a refractor. Tony Gwynn. How about that right there? Hell yeah. Dude, that is fucking sick right there. Wow. Come on. It's got the coating on. Doesn't have a coating on that one, looks like, but. Dude, that's crazy. Very nice right there. Dude, that is crazy. All right. Yeah. Nice. There we go. That's pretty cool. Left arm. There you go, brother. Very nice on that. Oh, forgot a card. Who's that one? Justin Thomason. Cool. That is pretty damn cool right there. All right, let's run a pack. We're going to run a few more packs and pack it up. Left arm, thank you. 19.99. We haven't ripped much of this. Challengers for 70. Let's see what we got out of here. Let's do it 10. Something a little different right here, guys. Left arm says, I'll try that out. Let's see. There is a bunch of inserts in here. Look, oh shit, autograph cards too. Didn't even know that. There you go, left arm. Maybe we'll get an auto. All right, here we go. We haven't ripped much of this at all. Auto. That's what we want out of here. A little Barnett on that one. Okay. Mr. Troy, rookie power. That's pretty cool. Palmiro. Okay. Juan Gonzalez. There we go. Mr. Elite right there. And Mr. Movon. We'll take that pack. That ain't bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's do one of these. 1990, I think these are 95s. SP 95. No, not bad. I mean, we want it to auto. That's the whole thing right there. Let's try one of these. 95 SP right there. Looking for the FX cards out of here. Left arm is going to lose his right arm. Left. Oh, laugh out loud. Mr. Lee said. That's funny. Oh, man. All right, here we go. 95 SP. SP looking for the FX cards inserts out of here. Make sure on YouTube, subscribe, like, and share, guys. Hit that like button. I appreciate all you guys. Pat's fan. You know what? I got a finest right here. What is this? There we go. 2000 finest. Let's try one of these. Got this on the desk. Little finest. Finest Ultra is probably my favorite stuff. Stadium Club. A lot of the Stadium Club is nice. All right, let's go. Let's go. Left arm is in. Brock says, how do I sell my cards? I have 2 totes full. Score what year they are and the condition. That's a big ticket. That is a big ticket. Message me. If you want to go on Whatnot, I can talk to you about a lot of that. All right, here we go. Pope's going to pass out. Pope, I'll give you a buzz tomorrow, so. We're only working a half a day tomorrow. All right, here we go. Beautiful stuff right here. Okay, we got Pudge. Nice. John Smoltz. Nice. Kurt Schilling. Okay, what is this? Oh, shit. Dude, that is badass right there. Dude, that is pretty damn cool. Little insert right there. Hell yeah. All right, what it said. Dom says, I remember 87 Downers as the first box I got as a kid. I was 12 and I knew nothing about baseball. My cousin went through my cards, told us which ones to hold on to. After that, I ordered a factory set. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Left arm, that was actually a pretty good pack right there. All right. Let's do something a little different here. O2 Fleer Greats. Main thing in here is the autos. Main thing in here is the autos. If we can pull an auto. All right, let's go. Here, trying to focus on there. There we go. O2 Fleer Greats. Let's go. All right, Brock. Let me see. They printed so much of this stuff. Time. They just printed. They mass produced all that stuff. I mean, only way to get anything is like well, there's not much inserts back in 85 to 89, but most anything in from 85 to 89 graded stuff. It's got to be at least a 10. Let me see. I put the 2000 together of this. Oh shit. Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah. The stuff like that would have to be graded. All right. Here we go. 1996 SPX. SPX. Very nice stuff right here. Looking for the Griffey and Mike Piazza auto out of here. One card per pack. You like holograms? This is pretty much for you. All right. Don said 88 and 89 are the worst. Yeah. Yeah, I would have to say so. I like the 87 style. A lot of people don't like the 87. I like the Bo Jackson and stuff like that. Bonds. I have tons of Griffey rookies, but the dude is not crazy. Oh, Sharp. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys, put it in the chat. What do you want to see? Let's try one of these. Oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and do 2 packs of O-Pee-Chee 88. Looking for the first year Bo Jackson O-Pee-Chee card. 1988 on these. All right, let's go. 2 packs. Let's go. Oh, man, I appreciate all you guys coming in. Time says, I remember those. Make sure you guys check me out on Monday night at 7:30 Eastern Time. We're going to rip a box of something on YouTube. I don't know what we're going to rip yet, but I don't know. We're going to rip something, I guess. Maybe 87. You know what? 87 tops. I think that's a good idea. I think we should rip a packet, not a pack, a box of 87 tops, something like that. That'd be pretty cool. All right. War 3. I have Steve Garvey's. That'd be pretty cool, too. A little Garvey rookie. Hell yeah. All right, guys, put it in the chat. What do you want to see? Let's do an encore. One of these. These are actually very nice. 1999. Looking for the Griffey autograph out of here. Knock $5 off of that. Let's go. All right. Appreciate all you guys coming in. Put it in the chat, guys. We're gonna do a final request. Appreciate all you guys coming in. Everybody that bought, hung out, and stuff like that. YouTube, appreciate it too. All you guys on there. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Oh man, final request, guys. Put it in the chat. Final request. Left Arm, John, Foxy, Pope, Little B, Craft, Stu, Frank, all you guys. Little B, Mac, appreciate all you guys. Tops Tech. I actually ripped a pack the other day. I thought I had a couple of them. Let me look through this stack here. It's back here. Oh, those are nice. Tops Tech. I know I have some. I found actually a couple packs and I only ripped one, so just gotta find out where I put them. I think it's in the stack here. Oh shit, that's nice too. Nice card. I do have them, and I couldn't tell you where they are. Thought it was over here. Oh shit, those are nice too. Sports slicks. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's KO. Found a Griffey pack. That's pretty cool. Left arm Tam. Yeah, I can't find them, but let's run a couple of these. Let's run a couple of these. What is it, 86, 87s? These are pretty cool. We'll do these the final. I want to show you this, guys. Desert Storm right there. That's pretty cool. All right, final packs of the night, 1987 Sports Flicks. I have a Babe Ruth signed ball. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's do 2 packs of these. Final packs of the night. Topps Tech. I do have some left arm. I'll have those out for next week. I'll go through my stuff. Man, thank you, brother. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out too. Definitely. Last packs of the night. Sports Flick 1987. Let's go. Frank says I'll try those. PC Frank. All right. Give it to Pope. You know what? I'm going to send them just like that. Pope can open them up. Pope can open them up at home. Yeah, we're going to do it that way. Mr. Pope can open those up at home. Hell yeah. Frank, I appreciate that too. Appreciate that. All right, I'm going to pack up, guys. I appreciate everybody coming in. Frank, appreciate you doing that too. Oh, Pope is awesome. Pope is awesome. All right, very good. Frank, I appreciate it. I'll give you a jingle tomorrow. And appreciate all you guys coming in, hanging out. I got to go to work in the morning, so I got to work for a couple hours. We'll be done hopefully by 9, 10 o'clock. So that'd be cool. Got the rest of the day to bullshit around. So everybody in YouTube, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, man. Hit that like button too. All right. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and raid somebody. And appreciate everybody. Frank, I'll talk to you later. And like I always say, man, if you're gone anywhere, leave a few minutes early. We're going to go see... I don't even know. There's nobody on. Let's go to Potato Rips. He didn't have anybody.